Grand Rising, beautiful, melanated, original, whatever you respectfully call yourself, people. Look, my camera is going down, down, down. I don't know if it's going to stay up. Hold on one second. Yes, it's your girl, Straight No Chaser with the Queen. And I am trying to get my little stand to dang on work. It wants to act up. You know these little things don't act right. It's been broke anyway. So anyway, we're doing cooking with the queen. And we are going to talk about. Oh, it was falling off. We are talking about Grand Rising, y'all. I was trying to set up my stand. Sister, I haven't been live in a while, and as you can see, I am starting my seafood restaurant. Well, crab balls. So I am going to be going live cooking and whatever y'all want to talk about, honey, we need to put it in the chat. I got some crabs today, and I'm going to do one of my little seafood boils, my seafood sauce. That's what I'm going to do. Some of my seafood sauce. So get ready. Look, I'm going to show y'all. Look at this mess. I've been trying to hold it and tape it up. I didn't realize it was sitting there, and I guess somebody broke it. So y'all just gotta hold on 1 minute for me. Yeah, I'm gonna show you. I got my little shallots and garlic. I got avocado, but I ain't using it. I got my lemons. I got my drink. Even though I don't drink that much, we're gonna have some shots. This is the put together seafood ball. If you know what I'm talking about. And like I say, let me go to the comments. Grand Rising, our guy, Kathy B, Juven, um, Misha, Curly Girl, Grand Rising. I am trying to find a place to put my phone while I get started. So I'm gonna have to prop y'all up right here for a second. Okay. Y'all can see me. Let me try to fix this thing right here. Cause, you know, once I put my phone on it, it wanted to act the hell up. I probably taped it down too tight. And I got live crabs, so y'all give me a minute because they are mad. Yes, honey, they are mad and they do not want to be in my bag. I'm gonna see if I can get this thing to act right. You know, I need to order another one. Like, could you act right today? I'm saying, it's Saturday. We having a good time and you want to trippy trip. Let me see. Y'all gonna have to give me 1 second because I wanted y'all to see me put the crabs in the pot. Okay. Can you see me? I got him doing the gangster lean over here. Hold on. I had it all perfect and it wanted to act up. Let's see if I just keep it there. See if it just hold on for a minute. Okay. Now, give me a second because I got my potatoes. This is not a big boil. I got my potatoes and I hate to move it, but I'm going to put it over here. So let me put the potatoes in here. And then I'm going to come closer to the camera. Because I have my eggs boiling right now. Because I wanted y'all to see my little seasoning. So I got the garlic, the butter, and stuff together. And while we waiting on that, what y'all think about Diddy? P. Diddy and the crew. Because I don't know what's real and what's fake on the internet these days. All I know is that they keep blocking my videos. So we're going to have some salt butter. Uh. You sent me, oh, that was Kathy. Let me see. I ain't got this thing hooked up to the light anyway. So I'm going to see if I could turn it around a little bit while I get my crabs together over here. But I'm getting my salted butter in the pot over here. I got another thing of salted butter. So I'm going to show y'all my little ingredients. Unsalted. My bad. Unsalted. So the crabs are in here and they acting up. So y'all got to give me a minute. Let me get all my seasonings together. I just came from vacation and I had all my seasonings um put up. So I love lemon. I got me some lemon. I got a little limes here. I got my drinky drink that is going in the crab. I see my thing is leaning again, but I do want y'all to see it. It's just acting up. Hold on. This is what I'm using to hold my thing up. Electrical tape. It need to start acting up and stuff. Let me see if I pull him up to the back, honey. If not, I'm gonna have to prop my phone up on something else. Ghetto style. I be done got me a mop handle. You know what? I'm innovative. Look, I'm finna do the chopstick method. Hey, look. Hold on. Everything want to act up right now. I'm gonna get them going. I'm finna show y'all how to do this. You know, as black folks, we innovate. Because it's just not gonna keep acting up while I'm trying to do my live. I know I ain't been live in a long time, but y'all, my equipment ain't gotta do me this way. Y'all ain't even gotta act this way. There you go. There you go. Oh yeah, y'all know I don't care. That's right, curly girl. I'm rigging it up because I just pulled it out, and when I pulled it out, it was in my garage, and then I'm like, dang, the little piece broke on there. So I'm rigging it up right now. I got it. We good. We good. Cause I want y'all to see these angry crabs out on board. There you go. We good. It can't lean too far. There you go. There you go. And I'm letting my water get hot over here. So I told them again, I got my stuff. This is for the crab ball. And I got some beer. I don't want to advertise them, but I ain't had time to block off the labels because I really was just gonna get me I was really just gonna cook a little bit and then sit down and take the day off. Okay. So I am ready now. So I got my shallots and my garlic. I got my crab ball seasoning. And I don't know if y'all seen my thumbnail. I went to Orlando and man, they had these big giant golden crabs. And I'm trying to get all my seasonings together so I can make my sauce while we on live. So I got the pot boiling over there. And let me go ahead over here. I'm gonna turn you around to my pot right here. Can y'all see my pot boiling? There you go. I'll get ready to put this in here because I had to let the water boil. That's my eggs and potatoes over here. This my sauce. So let me get the beer in here. Y'all know the alcohol pours out. You could use any type of beer, but I usually use you could use any type of beer because ain't nobody paying me. So I didn't want to just show this. And then I have my Smirnoff, and I use something like a citrus, uh, lemon flavor, mango flavor, or something to boil my crabs. So see, with people, going to cook you some gumbo, girl. This is Saturday. This is lazy Saturday. So this is a lazy crab ball. And so, I kind of, when you cooking crabs, what people don't know is that sometimes when you cook crabs, the snow crab legs is different from the blue crabs. So those seasonings sometimes they go together. But when you go to juicy crab and all them places, that's why a sister is starting her own business because I like seafood. Hey, lovely lady. Hey, I like seafood. And so I'm not gonna keep paying these foreigners to cook me seafood and stuff. They be looking good online, but I've been learning. And so where I'm at is predominantly no places around. Ain't no diddy them neither. So how my black folks doing? How my white folks doing? Huh? LBGTQ, the people who are non-violent, this and that. But it was way. I got some different seasoning. And they usually use this, I guess, for crawfish. I'm gonna tell y'all. This is called swamp fire. I am working on my own. Hold on. I am working on, let me pull it back a little bit so y'all can maybe see everything a little bit more. I am working on my own seasonings, but it's going to take a little bit of time. I got my curry coming and I got my own little sauce. So I'm working on that so we don't have to be buying everybody. As a black person, you good, queen. As a black queen, I am too. How everybody doing? Grand Rising, beautiful, melanated, original, or whatever you respectfully call yourself, people. Okay. Now we're gonna put a little slap your mama in here. Yep, that's what I use. I thought it was us, but do you know? Let me show y'all how it's sizzling up in here. There you go. All that citrus. Let me put. Oh, child. I didn't turn the fan on. Look, I gotta put some more tape down here. But let me turn on the fan a little bit. Child, because that sizzling went up. Yes. Woo. I told you this is lazy crab ball. Yes, that's right, Queen. Let me put that up there. I am going to be featuring. I have been working hard. That's why I ain't been going live, and I'm going to be. I'm turning this off. I do not like that sound. It's just that the garage. I have it out, and I don't want no flies coming in. Um, I've been working with a lady here, and she has a small restaurant. We've been doing bartering, and it's not too many black people here, so I've been working in her restaurant. She sells certain stuff, and I'm going to sell the seafood stuff, and then I am going to be able to ship it out. Okay, but like I said, it's been taking time getting our seasonings and stuff together. I got to slap your bobble and stuff in here. And if y'all put like what seasonings do y'all use? Do y'all do crab balls and stuff like that? I got some kosher salt. And put a little bit, you know. I'm gonna have to bite the bullet and open that door a little bit. Now I got me some Old Bay in here. I'm gonna turn that on just a little bit to let it go out. I keep my garbage can out the door. So I already see a fly. I got never done a crab ball. I use Cajun season, smoked paprika, cracked pepper, and other secrets. Okay. I gave up my secret. My secret is this. Or something with citrus. I told y'all before, I kind of stopped doing a lot of lives talking about they killed us, this happened to us, blah, 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 and stuff. Because it doesn't, unless we're going to band together and change, we got to build our own. So right now, we just going to enjoy it. I'm celebrating Kathy being us. We bought some land. We are like by a couple of months, the land is paid off, and we're working on Plan B to do some other stuff with it. So I suggest all of us that are tired of America, because we've been seeing how them immigrants that came in and got our reparations. Them immigrants that came in. I'm gonna give you 1 second. They got the reparations. We keep complaining about. Ain't that something? Ain't that a bit? Ain't that a blip? Try not to curse. Ain't that a blip? The immigrants are in here getting everything that they said that they were supposed to give us. I got some shallots, so I'm gonna cut that up, and that's gonna be for my butter sauce. But do y'all see how all these towns they got money to get everybody else but us, and the only thing we keep doing is building, building, and building and building some more. Uh oh, see a fly got in here. Hold on. Now I got to chase the fly. But we've been building, we've been praying, we've been begging, we've been going live, and ain't nothing changed for us. But them immigrants came over here and with a blink of an eye, within a blink of an eye, they came over here and they got billions of dollars. And then they all in predominantly black cities. And then most of the mayors and the black people, they okay with it. Ain't no way. Y'all got to start buying up land. Y'all got to buy something that you own. I don't care if it's an RV. See, y'all, when life humbles you, you will make that RV a mansion. When life humbles you, you will make that like RV a mansion. Curly girl got goats. I'm my hands filled. I see Kathy asking, honey, because then that way we could come to you if you got some meat, because it's gonna take the barter system for us, my shallots. It's gonna take the barter system for us to be able to help each other. I got some garlic. This is some of the stuff I had left over when I did that crab ball and New Orleans when me and the family went down there. So I'm getting ready to get some garlic. She had the rattlesnake snag one. She said she had some goats and a rattlesnake got one. You know what we gonna be dealing with? Ooh, look at that garlic. It just came out all good. We gonna deal with a lot. I'm letting my water get the watering. And I had one more thing. I thought I had a bag of Zatarain's. Give me a minute. Hold on. Hold on. Did I leave it or something? I must have used it all. So I'm going to just have to keep using a little bit of the. Yeah, oyster bay for seafood. That's good. I got to get these garlics out of here. Let me finish peeling it. But we got to do some, y'all. That was a slap, a spit in the face. These people are, hold on 1 second. I'm using this. But these people are getting the benefits that they tell us that we can't have. That's why they don't want you to identify as black. That's why they don't want you to say that you're Indian, because they don't want you to stay claim to this land that they're giving all of them to. They keep saying we're all Indian. 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 I'm back. I went, I came back in. Can you hear me now? Still no sound? Better? Yay. Thank you. I don't know what's going on. I had to disconnect my earpiece. So now you can probably hear me. Thank you. Thank you. So what we're doing is cooking some crabs, talking about us being homesteading and stuff. Let me see if I can bend this down a little bit. I'm going to send it back some. There we go. Let me move my little dirty rag out your way. So I'm making a sauce right now. And let me tell y'all, like I said, the immigrants is getting everything. Bill Gates and Jeff Bezos and the Chinese people are buying up all the land. What we doing, black people? What are we doing? I hope y'all buying something. As I was saying, I don't care if it's an RV. I don't care what it is. Get an RV. Get something that we can call our own because it's going to be needed when America finally crashes. Because you can see America crashing. They stealing people money out the banks. They don't give a damn if you black, white, or whatever. The bank's stealing the money. I don't care what y'all say. The banks are stealing the money. Because how money just disappearing out people's accounts. And then the bank doesn't want to give the people back the money. They don't want to give back money. They don't want to do anything. You know? It's them. I'm getting ready to get these crabs out in a minute. But it's them. I kept saying, is it a coincidence? People, I told my father-in-law, let me get something to drink. Thank you, thank you. They're buying up single homes. Well, they're trying to pass a law in California where I think they're trying to pass a law where these corporations are going to have to stop buying these houses and they're going to have to give it back to the market. But I believe they're doing it as a way of I'm turning up on this air. I believe they're doing it as a way so that they can go ahead and I've been doing it. I think they're doing it as a way to buy up these. They bought up all these houses for cheap. Then they're gonna allow us to buy them back and they sell them, but they still gonna make a profit. You know, we gotta know the game. We gotta know the game. But we got some garlic right here, y'all. All right, I'm cutting up garlic and onions. I got the butter over there, and I'm gonna have the butter simmering. But I'm getting ready to grab these crabs and let y'all see me put these crabs in the pot. So let me cut this up real quick. And like I said, buy something, do something. Buy something, do something. Grow something. I'm gonna show y'all the garden. Y'all need to go on Kathy B channel. See, Bruce, you supposed to be cleaning the pool. Go on Kathy B channel. Kathy, put your channel in the chat. Y'all need to go to Kathy channel so that and let me get these angry cat these. Oh, look, y'all. Look, the bag done bust. Now they finna act the hell up. I'm gonna put them in the sink. I'm gonna bring y'all closer. Already clean out the sink. Look. I have to rinse them off. He trying to get out. Can y'all see? Hold on. Look at him. They're all alive. You know you gotta put ice on them. They ripping each other up. You gotta put ice on them to keep them sleep. I'm trying to see what that message says. Simply Living said, also in May, all banks, PayPal, and everything else is dealing with money is making changes to their terms and conditions as they added arbitration and claims. Please be careful. Exactly. I stopped using PayPal. PayPal put in there. PayPal put in there where if you basically seeming racist or something that they can take your money. I ain't fooling with PayPal. Some of these are female crab. Y'all know how to tell a female crab from a male crab? This a female crab. See, this right here, that's open. See, they just hold on. This is why they say we crabs in a bucket. This is what crabs do. They hold on to each other because they won't push each other up, out. They'll pull each other back down. But this is a female crab. Yeah, I have Twitter. I got to start using it. I got to start using it. This is a female crab. See how that is? Female crab. This is a male crab. It looked like a little penis, don't it? Yeah, this is a male crab. Male looks like the penis. Let me get her. See how they hold each other down? They don't give a damn. And the female crab, that this flap right here opens up. Let me see if I can get it. It opens up, and that's how she hold the eggs. So now y'all know the difference. Wrenching them off. I'm trying to wash them all off. My kids hate when I get it because they say I be playing with the crabs and stuff. I be putting them down. But look, this is why they say you're supposed to hold them by this. When you see them, they say you're supposed to hold them by this. But that's for the big mud crabs. The big mud crabs. My daughter and them say they hate when I cook crabs because they say I be playing with the crabs. But this is why they say this is what they view us as crabs in a bucket. I'm lifting this crab and they say every other crab is holding it. We hold each other down. I know, but it's fun. It's fun. Look, here you go. Dance, dance. Now see, I keep mine back here because I'm used to the blue crab because his clippers can't come back here too far or under here. Yeah, yeah, yeah. But you use spring water to wash yours? I didn't know that. But if you see the big mud crabs, their claws can reach back. So there's the difference with the mud crab, the spider crab, the golden crab, and stuff like that. Most of the time, the blue crabs right here, and then they say the female crabs. This a female. See how the tip is red, and then the butt right here. This is a female. I'm a female. I'm a queen. Na 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 na. But and here comes the angry bear. He just feisty. Hold on. See, I use look. He fighting. He like I got you. He holding all on. Let me see if y'all can see it. See, And his eyeball looking at me right there. Y'all see his eye right there? That's his eye right there. He looking dirt at me. He like, "If you don't put me down, here, let me rinse your mom some. Because you going in the pot first. You is going in the pot first because I don't play with fighting with my food." He holding on. Get off. Bad crap. Bad, bad, bad. You getting a whooping. Because let me go put him in the pot. And as we go to the pot, he's gonna jump in. He holding on. We fighting. And it was a fight. And it's going down. And who's gonna win? Get off. Get off. He holding on with all his might. He is not playing. He is cooking. And I won. I won. Let me go get. I'll try. Let me go get it. Let me see. Let me see if y'all can see the pot. I'm coming to bring some more crab. Come on. Here we go. They holding each other down. And they're in. See? They can. I could destroy all the crabs at one time because instead of holding hands and fighting back and holding each other up, we hold each other back. Why they call us crabs in the bucket? It should be crabs in the pot. Charles, your crabs are ready. I'm just I'm gonna name him Timmy. Hey Timmy, and Timmy is in the pot. You going in the pot, Timmy? And here's Billy. Billy, you going in the pot? I'm sorry. I'm hungry. Yummy, yummy in my tummy. Ah! Should I let him go or should I let him go? But the potatoes and the corn is boiling. I'm gonna try to make my. I was gonna make my egg ball, so I'm gonna put the. I know, drop them in the hot water. He ain't got no claws, so it ain't no use of keeping him live. This the little angry one right here. Now this the male. See this right here? It's skinny. That's the male. That's the male crab. And again, this is the female crab. I'm trying to see. This the female crab. This is where she'll keep all her eggs. So when you see it'll be piled up here, and this is where she keep all her eggs. And let me tell you something. Thank you for following Queen Kathy. I get on there and follow Queen Kathy on YouTube because she's gardening. Her garden is coming good. She done sent me some rosemary, tomatoes, arugula. That's the arugula queen right there. Her garden is growing them. But the female crab right here, she keep all her eggs. Now let me tell y'all something about eating crabs. And see her claws is red at the tip. Most of the time people say, don't eat the dead man, don't eat the dead man. All my black life, I was thinking that that group, the yellow stuff inside was the dead man. The dead man is the gills. The rest that's inside is like eating chitlins, crab chitlins. They call it tamale. The red, the greenish, the yellowish stuff inside, that's just their stomach. That's like eating crab chitlins. That's what it is. The dead man is the gills around. So you eat them crabs because, and then people say it's boo boo. No, it's not. It's just like a shrimp. This is the male. Oh. See the male? That's the male. And just in here, right here with the tail at, it's just like a shrimp. When you pull his tail, it has that vein like the shrimp has a vein. That's where the boo boo is at. But you can still eat around the female part and the male tail because in these little grooves right here, it's still meat. You just pull out that boo boo vein. The do do, as y'all say. They did all that fight and make me want. I had got the extra crab claws, and most people don't eat crabs when they say they die. You can still eat the crab when it dies. You just have to keep it cool for at least keep it cool. You can eat the dead crab up to 40 something, 48, 2 days, and you can still eat them. But I had got the claws. See all these crab claws? I have piled the bag with crab claws. Down here they call them crab fingers. They because a lot of people when you go in there and you eat the crab claws, they usually get the blue crab and pull these out. And my friend called them crab fingers. Why you confused, Queen? Some of my crab claws, as you can see, crab fingers, was trying to go down my garbage disposal. So I had to get them. Ooh, there you go. Now I'm gonna bring y'all. Oh, y'all can see. Now right here, I'm getting ready to do my seafood sauce. I'm gonna turn this off for high and leave that there. I'm gonna turn that down. I usually drop my crabs in here and cover it up with the bag. Let me see if I got my. That ain't the lid. Hold on. There we go. Did he get the crab tutorial? Now I got the butter going. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Look at that butter. Unsalted butter. Cause we finna make some stuff. Now I forgot my red onions. Like I said, this is a quick crab ball. So I'm gonna turn this up. Let me get my spoon. Here go my spoon. Here go that butter. Let me get my onion, my lemons and stuff. Hold on. Now with my seasonings. Oh, and let me tell y'all a trick. This is why I have the egg cartons here. And I'm about to go grab it, okay? I saved these. These are nothing but eggshells. You could put them in the freezer, and especially banana peels. You could put these eggshells in the freezer, or you just go ahead and bake them, or grind them up, and put them in your flower pots. Put your plants love them. Your banana peels. Put them in water. Put your banana peels in water. If you don't use them in a couple of days, freeze your banana peels and your eggs. But put your banana peels in water. I prefer glass jars. This is why, hold on, I'm finna show you. This is why I got tons of glass jars over here. These are my peppers from the garden. Oh, it's so good. I keep glass jars, right? And I'm just giving y'all a quick up while my butter is is going. I shouldn't have turned it up high. There you go. Uh-oh. Hold on 1 second. I gotta rig up my thing again. Uh-oh. Y'all going around the world with me? Been around the world and I can't find mine. There you go. That is so much better. I didn't mean to boil it this quick. So I'm trying to let it cool down some. And I'm going to put in a little cayenne pepper. Cayenne, Cayenne pepper. I sprinkle a little bit. It's according to your spice level. If you like it spicy or not. Okay? Now we're going to, and I'm going to tell y'all my trick. I'm going to tell y'all. I'm not saying you, curly girl. I was looking for the duct tape. I had it and I don't know where it went. And then it was last minute. So my husband said, I got electrical tape. But some chili powder. I'm telling you, it gives it a little flavor. I don't put much, but I put a little chili powder in here. Okay? Now, I'm getting ready to put in the shallots and the garlic. And then you could put some red onions too. So let me get that in my sauce. Get that in here. And I'm going to get a little stir. Stir it up some. Stir it up. Now, I got a lime. And I don't have my little lemon squeezer thing. And I'm going to cut it on my paper thing right here. So I got my lime. Lemon and lime to be on time. Take a spoonful of soup at 8:45. Y'all remember that cheer? I got my lime going. This lime kind of hard. Like, come on, let the juices out. I'm going to get my husband to squeeze this. I don't have that lemon squeezer. I left it. I do have a juicer over here. I don't know if I should pull out the juicer or not. Hold on. There. 1 minute. Let me use your hand. You'll come in for a minute. My hands hurt. You'll put this on. Wash your hand. And squeeze in this lime. This lime hard.
Oh, I'm on the live now?
Yeah, could you squeeze it? Yeah, squeeze it in there real hard.
She need my assistance too at times. So guys, we are good for some things.
Yeah, here. See if you got a man, just use their hands. I know. They said, hey, it is hard. And then you don't know you have little nicks and cuts until you start squeezing lemons and limes. And it be like, ouch, 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 right here.
That's it.
You squeeze both of the lemons?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, that I thought I got a soft one. That lime. Yeah. Just squeeze it in there. That's good.
All right.
Thank
My
you.
services are done.
Yep.
All right.
Now, let me see. Now I'm gonna put a little bit of. I don't really know how that other seasoning tastes, so I'm gonna put a little bit of sap your mama. There you go. There you go. And then I still use a little bit. I thought I had some lemon. Okay. I'm still gonna use a little bit of lemon garlic stuff, just in case I don't have enough. A little bit of lemon pepper, of course. You know, Juicy Crab be putting y'all all that stuff in there. I don't need no black pepper. And I'm getting this sauce together. I'm gonna put a little bit more lemon in here. You wanna make a drink?
Yep. I'm just gonna do that.
Let me check on the crabs, because you don't have to boil them that long. So here we go. Them crabs, they was blue, now they red. There they go. Here they go. Condolences. So what happened? Curly girl, my condolences to you too. My condolences. Yes, that's all seafood. It starts turning red. Just like they say our veins are blue. Can I see our veins are blue? I think I got a vein because most of the time you can see my veins. See? Look at that fat vein, fat end vein. That's my vein. Most of the time my blood is blue until it hits the oxygen, until it hits the air. So we blue bloods in here. Yep. So I'm a try a little of this swamp fire sauce. They said it's not as spicy. That's my cut right there. You want to make me one, baby? I had the hook right there already open. So I'm gonna try a little swamp fire, a little bit. So we don't want it too salty. We don't want it too salty. It smells good though. That swamp fire actually smell good. Give me a minute. We need a little hot sauce. A little hot sauce in here. I was saying how we keep this. And do you know that you can clean with lemons? I'm a lemon. So you can take these lemons, the peels, grind them, put them in water or vinegar, and you can clean with it.
Lime too.
Lime
It's all citrus. Oranges.
Oranges is good to put in water. Boil them a little bit, put it in water, and spray it on your plants and stuff. And they say that helps with insects and bugs on your plants. And also have you a drink. Mm-hmm. Have you a drink? Cause when I sit back and I get off this live, I'm eating the crabs. I'm finna be ghetto, and I'll put me a whole napkin. I usually use these over here cause crab stuff be popping and all kinds of stuff. But I gotta get a spoon. I gotta get one more thing. Hold on, y'all. I don't know where it went, and a fly came in here. Hold on, baby. Can you get me the hot sauce out the room? I don't see the hot sauce. I'm looking for the hot sauce. Yes, and your floors, get you some vinegar and some dishwashing liquid and some hot water. I'm a lemony person. Now, you can season your sauce to your liking, and I've been trying to make sauces that's different. I'm getting you started. Today is Relax and Lazy Saturday. Today is Relax and Lazy Saturday. Yes, ma'am. Go on and get you one. I usually don't drink neither. But shoot, I've been working and working on two things. That's why we ain't did live, but we gonna start. And then I meant to say it earlier, give a shout out to the Good Morning from Africa to Town America crew. I mean, Good Morning from Africa Town crew.
Yeah. Need to get some more.
Mm-hmm. I don't know what, I thought it was a bottle around here. Y'all see this? I'm hitting it with a little bit of this. Dang it, I got a cut somewhere on my hand. And this darn or something, probably from one of them crabs. Dang it. And it's burning, burning. But I got this. I got this. We will not be defeated because this lemon is going into this pot. Yes, it is. So, like I said, I like more lemon. Y'all see that juice coming out? You see that? You see that? Kathy, you sipping on a peach? Dang, that was a lot of juice in that lemon. I guess I need to sit this lime up more. Since I'm trying to squeeze the juices from the inside. Limes are already hard. Okay. Let me see if y'all can see this. This is like a buttery sauce. You can see the shallots. I didn't put the chicken broth. Some people put chicken. Yes, crystal hot sauce. Oh, that's Bruce. Yup, that's right. Bruce, crystal hot sauce. Some people don't see the juices, so I'm gonna have to taste this and see what's missing. So I'm finna get me a piece of the crab back fin right here. Ouch, it's hot. If you break it, if you break it just right. Now you're supposed to cool the crab. Now when you cool them off, they say take the crabs, put them in the refrigerator for a little bit. Yeah, I'm familiar with Philip Scott. Somebody said Michael Payne. But he got Vicky on there. I'm sorry. I'm just not, I'm at a point in my life, honey. And I'm just not going to deal with people who do our people wrong. I know most people love Vicky, and I'm not knocking. Until Vicky apologizes to the black community, her and Boyce and all them, y'all see all them clowns going down. Vicky was arrested for scamming old black people and caused them to be homeless. And she's only out here not for black power, but for black money because she owes the government $1 million. That is not going back to the black community. It's going back to the FBI because some reason in America, you do something to me or I do something to you or I kill your family member. The only person who gets money or gets to get punished, punish somebody is the American justice system. That is not American justice. So she has to pay the FBI back for breaking a crime, but that money does not go to them old people. That money does not help our black communities. So people who keep constantly taking from the black community, I have nothing for them. Now, I don't have no problem with Philip Scott. Love him to death, but we got to start doing our research. That's how Jay Morrison scammed all this money out the black community, $11 million. And we out here struggling. Let me taste my crab. Let me taste. Let me see. It need a little bit more slap your mama sauce. This swamp fire, it tastes good, but it almost tastes, like you got to have a little bit of stuff for. There's a different flavor for crawfish. There's a different flavor for snow crabs, and there's a different flavor for blue crabs. And people don't know it. And Dungeness crab, people don't really look at that. Let me break the other end because I'm at the house. Yeah, he going broke. But how? You done blew all that money because it was for you. I need a little bit more. I know what I need. So a little bit of Old Bay. And I'm gonna put a little bit of garlic salt. I hate these salts that we use. I be just grabbing them. And then I'm gonna put a little bit of lemon pepper back in here. But yeah, we gotta stop supporting these black people just because they black. And we gotta do our research on our own because all skin folk ain't kinfolk. Okay? All skin folk ain't kinfolk. We gotta be careful. We out here like sitting ducks and they getting by doing what they want to do. Hold on, hold on. Let me taste it with a potato. A potato. And then, I'm not supporting no more people who support people that are known, people that have scammed our people. We out here struggling for money. These people done pulled millions. Vicky pulled $1 million out the black community. And plus, boys done pulled almost 1 million or more. He was with Jay Morrison. Like they say, he's supposed to be the financial person. We got so many black people that get these titles and go through this education and do, and they good. They good at what they do, but they don't, they use the black community like white supremacy does. And missing something. It's missing something. Think a little bit more Cheyenne. I'm not trying to make it salty. I don't have my Himalaya. I got a little bit of this pink Himalaya salt. See, I was going to put up my pictures. Oh, my little parsley. Now, this is the dried parsley. People be talking. And my green onions. That's what's missing. I got my green onions and stuff. But people be sit up here mad with us because we don't want to, you don't want to support BS no more. They want us to continue to support BS and be okay with it. It's not okay at all. Let me put some more hot sauce. It is not okay. Hold on, y'all. I'm behind you. You can't see me, but I'm here. Where is my green onion? Uh-oh. Hold on, y'all. Hold on. I wonder if I had my green onions. I didn't use it all. I don't know where my green onions at. I had some green onions and it just disappeared on me. But I did find a couple of my red onions. So I'm gonna just cut up some of this in here. Just because I found my red onions, it makes the flavor so much better. But yes, it wasn't. Jay Morrison them is they were for themselves. Yeah, I had some in the refrigerator, but the ones Quincy been growing, I don't know what happened to them. I had some, I used them, but he's growing some more. I gotta show y'all the garden out here and show you what he got growing now. I'm gonna take y'all out here while this is simmering. Here you go. And I don't even know what my other frying pan was. I wasn't, like I said, see that sauce? It's a real sauce. I'm gonna put a little bit more lemon in here. Cause like I said, I like lemon. I'm gonna take y'all out here. My crabs ready. The lemons is ready. Let's go for a tour. Let me take y'all off this put together stand. I didn't even know I dropped lemon. Let me take y'all on a tour. I disagree. Michael Penn, I'm in Vegas, have land. What happened? Hold on. Michael Penn said, brothers and sisters, we need to move to Florida, Georgia, LA, North Carolina, South Carolina, Tennessee, because there are more of us that, honey, he's telling, see, that's why I be saying a lot of these people, they want us to rebuild a whole continent called Africa. But yet the Africans not doing nothing themselves. I'm paying, they talking about pan Africanism, and it's okay. And then you talking about states you and he don't even move to. Georgia is okay. Florida is okay because if you trying to get land. Texas is okay if you, I mean, trying to get land and get near the water. Texas is okay and stuff. But um, no, some stuff we just need to study. We just need to buy land and have places because we're everywhere. Somehow that's where the majority of us at. So we all gonna just click together in one state and make it, or are we gonna be making it our state? It makes no sense. Some of the stuff that these people tell us, some of them just keep talking to us, and ain't nothing changing. Then they get their money and go over to Africa. Yeah, Philip Scott. But let me give you a tour. I'm gonna have to do like this. He finally just got here. We got tomatoes growing. And this is something y'all can do at your house. You can get a bucket. If you in an apartment, you could do this stuff. But this is our grow box for the tomatoes. This is some aloe. We got a lot of aloe growing. The kids dropped my aloe plant, so we had to separate it. So here's some aloe, some more aloe. This is a salad mix. This is like a lettuce salad mix. It grows so good. We've been pulling it out, and that's for the salad. These are the collard greens. We've the collard greens look skimpy because we just plucked them for the second time in 2 weeks. So we already pulled up. These are the collard greens. We pulled those up. Quincy had some green onions in here. I used some of them, so he replanting them. Because I told him plant things I need. This right here is some pepper plants. I left out and came back in because I was getting a phone call. And I don't know if y'all can hear me. Can you hear me now? This is our bell pepper. And here's some more aloe, aloe plant, and elephant ears. That's just a plant. That's just a plant that I wanted because I like elephant ears. So we got that one aloe plant, we broke it up and it spread it. And so as you can see down here, we got this plot of aloe growing. This plot is another one. It's another aloe over here. These trees, these oak trees pour so much. Down in here, if y'all can see back in here, we got corn. This is corn on the cob growing. These are potatoes and um potatoes, corn, and spinach. I think that's spinach in here. It was potatoes, corn, and squash. And squash. So if y'all can see it, it's corn, potatoes, and squash. Because there are plants that you can grow together that helps each other. Um, Sunflowers and I forgot the plant that start with an M. Those are good to grow to deter bugs. Over here is spinach, and it's just coming up. And over here is some more peppers. So if you can see behind me, all the stuff that we got, and we've been using it. That's why all these plants are skinny. Let me show you, just like a tree. When we first plucked them, they started here. We done plucked them 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and it goes up. That's how many times. uh Please hush. Somebody 7K, somebody don't hate on brother Phil Scott because he knows something. What he know that I don't know? I'm black like him. Is he helping you? Is he giving you money? He's telling you to take your money over to Africa. I'm not hating on nobody, but I need to be with people who are helping us here, not trying to convince a small population to take care of a whole continent where there's thousands and thousands and thousands of black people who need to fight for rights, just like we shed blood over here. I'm not getting into it with our people about ignorant stuff. It's about the message. He might know a lot, but what is it doing? Is it stopping police brutality? Didn't they just shoot up a 17-year-old 96 times? You can't go over there. Half the black people is not going to be able to go because half of them are have records where they can't get a passport. So let's know the game. We didn't come from just Africa. We from the world. So why should we leave our land? My family is from here. We are the original Indians. Get your passport, travel, yes, do, but use common sense. We just got to start talking with common sense. Black people always getting mad off of something that makes no sense. But we got more stuff growing. Is Phil telling y'all how to grow your foods and stuff? We all working together. So we all work together with common sense. I need help now. My son is in prison. My people in the streets right now. You can't get half the black people out on a boat. Some of them can't leave America. So what's supposed to happen with them? We've been talking about this Africa thing for a while. We're not just from Africa. Black people were the first people on the planet. I don't tote no Bible. So 75 sky baller, you probably sitting somewhere living off with white people doing this and doing that. Stop trying to always find a reason to argue with black people. Phil Scott, I ain't say nothing about him, but I said about Vicky. And I said, and Phil Scott and most of these pan Africans are telling us that we need to go over to Africa. For what? Africa has all the black people. How can we take the little money we don't have and send it over there to them when they got all the presidents? Africa, black people are more corrupt than the black people over here. Africa needs to go and revolt like we do. Africa needs to build a safe place for black people to come to. If Africa stood up and did what was right, just like we trying to tell black people over here in America to do what's right, then they wouldn't let the Chinese and all these white people come in. Their people are dying right there with black leaders, black presidents. What are we talking about? It's time to stop talking and sit here and think with common sense. Think with common sense, honey. What's the problem? Africa wants us to come over there and build businesses, but Africa is not having a safe place. You see some safe places. They go to the places that has been paved for white people too. Do you know white people come over here and they consider African Americans? Yeah, we need to buy land. Uh-oh. My butter sauce was falling. Thought I cut it off. Buy land. Some of our African people need to come over here. We keep talking about Africa. Some of us have Jamaican ancestors. What about Jamaica? What about Haiti? What about all the rest? What is Africa is the strongest place where the majority of black people are. That's right, Ronald. Self-preservation first. If African people thought like us, they would fight their government to do right. Then we would have trades and stuff like that. Africa could rule the world. But Africa chooses to be just as corrupt. Africa is divided in 54 countries and they won't come together. Just like the ghettos and the black people here. Do we not see that black people all over the world got the same problem? Haiti is running around killing each other. Killing each other just like we doing in the streets here in America. Phil Scott don't know no more than nobody else. Because if everybody had the answers, we would be out of this mess by now. If he knew more, he would know Vicky scammed her own people. Phil Scott and everybody else that uses Vicky just want popularity. They're living their lives. They're getting a piece of the pie. They getting your black dollars and black views. And you still out here in the streets as a black person. And ain't none of these people stopping police from shooting. The law just was passed here in Florida where they tried to make sure that police get more protection. When are we going to band together Phil Scott, African leaders, and everybody else and tell the America to change the law? Stop qualified immunity for police. I mean, we all over the place. We at a war, and our people all over. We not unified. What you talking about? Africa, I can't go to Africa and be safe. Africa, I know the lady I work with and I'm doing the restaurant from, she goes back and forth to Africa all the time. She goes to the Ivory Coast. The other part of Africa doesn't even consider the Ivory Coast, which is almost Northwest Africa, part of Africa. We got to start thinking. Africa needs to get their shit together. The black people or the melanated people over here in America need to get their shit together. The black people over in Europe, because you know there's black people in Europe too, right? In France too, right? The people, the melanated people in Haiti and everybody black, wherever you stand, need to get your shit together and it starts looking in the mirror first. What is your standard? What is your standard? Oh, I'm gonna go to Africa and be what? Have the same mindset to get money, to wear designer labels. The problem over here, we got money, we got more rights, but we not using it. Then over in Africa, they got every black president. We fighting for a black president. All they got is black presidents, and ain't nothing changed. So how we supposed to send all our American money over there when they over there letting China dip their people? All these people over in Africa, they going over there getting all the resources in Africa, and the leaders is okay, letting their people starve. Let's get the real story. Stop letting Phil and all them tell you to go to Africa and show you the nice parts. Let's show all of Africa. Dubai, that all black people go to visit, that's owned by them the white people that send their money to white countries. What we talking about here? We need to get rid of black people. Phil Scott got Vicky on the show because she got ratings. She got views. He ain't looking at what Vicky did to black people. Are black people for black people? That's why I said B for B. I'm dealing with black people who are for black people, not black people who trying to live white or trying to just live a little bit better than other black people who suffering. Is Phil Scott out here in the ghettos? Are you talking to people? Do you know how I be out in the ghettos? I provide jobs all the time. Is Phil Scott providing jobs? I mean, is he providing jobs to the people in the hood, giving them a chance? Is he taking his YouTube money and providing jobs to people who don't have a chance, or is he providing the opportunity to people who already got followers? We need to start really thinking. So please don't get me started. I said I was going to have a lazy a day. Yeah, Phil Scott said buy weapons, but yet ain't no law change. How many black people been shot because they thought they had a gun in the car? We got to stop sending our people on stunt dummy expeditions. Yes, get a gun legally. But that don't mean name one black person that shot the police back besides Ozone, and y'all motherfuckers won't even donate. Why is Phil Scott talking about Ozone, the black man who shot the police back? That's why Florida changing the law now. The law already been signed in place because Ozone got a gun, legally shot back, and he's still facing manslaughter 30 years. We stock on weapons, yeah, but what is that doing us? Yeah, they deleting black people left and right. We need black people that is going to stand up and fight back against their governments all over the world. And Africa should be doing it. We shouldn't be having to go to Africa and say, get up. Y'all ain't got no water. You need this money. Get up and go fight back. They know they need to fight back. I told the lady at work, I said, the problem is we knew what they were doing. We formed the Black Panther. We formed Move On. We formed groups. What are they doing? What are they forming? Besides sitting there being the victim like we say we are. Get up. If you starving and dying, all them black folks that sitting in Africa need to knock their president up on top of their head and then get a real person in there. But almost every black person is corrupt when they get power. Creating jobs on his channel. Michael Pan, I'm creating to who? He gave Vicky a job. She need a job to pay back the FBI when she robbed black people. Is he out here in the streets like me hiring people and letting them sleep in their living room, on their floors and stuff? Is he doing this motherfucking shit? I got a bed in my living room. I got this and that. Is he doing this? He letting them sleep in their house while they work and get on their feet? Huh? What is he doing? Is he letting 10 black dudes off the street lay on the couch? I got air mattresses for days. Huh? Don't tell me what Phil Scott doing. Because we out here in the real world. It's easy to talk when you comfortable. Get uncomfortable. Stop living like white. Is he laying and feeding people? People sleep on my couch, on my floors. We got air mattresses and stuff. Tell Phil Scott, come on down here and help me with these black boys and these black men. I keep my life private, but I be in the street with people from the hood. Is Phil Scott got people who being accused of murderers? Is he letting murderers lay on his floor? Because I do. People out of prison, I do. Crackheads and drug addicts, I do. Some of them I had to let sleep on my patio out here. Don't tell me shit about Phil Scott and Vicky Dillard ass. Phil, I don't have no problem with them. I don't. But I have a problem with when you help a person who you give providing a job to a person who robbed the black community for $1 million or more. Just like Jay Morris and them. Is he telling you to get guns? Is he talking about ozone? Is he taking all that money that they making? Is every one of them donating so that ozone could be the first black man that showed that you could fight the police back? What's getting a gun? You telling black people to get a gun, but yet the laws don't even protect us. The Black Panthers had guns. Look what happened to them. Move on had guns. I'm ready to talk reality, not this blah blah stuff. Cause you sitting behind a computer screen making money and traveling back and forth to the nice parts of Africa and telling people a dream. I'm out here in the streets for real. Let me eat my crabs. Let me calm down and eat my crabs. Let me calm down and eat my motherfucking crabs. See, y'all bringing it straight, no chaser with the queen. I was gonna be nice today. He's not and he's married to a white Hispanic woman. Come on, come on. I know lots of drug dealers and killers and people in prison that need this knowledge. Phil Scott reaches his people who able to travel. I reach the people who can't get passports. So we got to do something where we at. Yup. We letting it go on. Let me show you my mail. Look at my mail. I got tons and tons of mail from people who use my address to get food stamps, Section 8s, and different stuff like that. Man, don't tell me nothing. I just don't put my people out because I ain't looking for likes and followers. I'm looking for real people who's trying to help our people. Okay? When I was running around with Boyce and Vicky and all them, I thought they were doing something, them phony ass people. Let me eat my crabs like the queen said, because it's Saturday. Let me eat my crabs and eat my crab ball. Back to my crabs. I'm eating crabs today because I work all the time and providing jobs. I got people this and that. Come on. Okay. We growing stuff for real. Is Phil Scott growing his food or is he buying it from the store? I'm trying to tell our black people and stuff, go out here and get you an RV. We need to get RVs and plots of land. I'm putting my money where my mouth is. And honey, that's why I don't be on here all the time. Because I practice what the fuck I preach. Okay? I ain't telling y'all to just get out here and grow stuff and go to work and do this. I'm doing it for real. I got people living with me, children that need help. Look, let me show you my yard. I go out and buy toys all the time. When the kids come, it ain't just my grandkids. See? Toys. I'm up here real. For the past couple of years, I had people from Atlanta, people from Alabama, people from Florida, homeless people and stuff sleep on my couch and I feed them and give them money to work. Now, what they do with it, they fuck up that I can't change a person's mind, but I can provide the opportunity. We tell Phil, let's work together. Let's work together and provide real jobs for people who really got to get out here and ain't got no high school diplomas and ain't got that background. Tell him come out here for real. I call this the workhouse. I got chairs, stuff like that, deodorant, tissue, sheets. Yeah, how he empowering somebody by talking on YouTube? Have he had to eat oodles and noodles and scrape up and everybody eat together? I'm not. I'm done talking. I will, cause I said, honey, please. I can go. I can sit in the streets and talk with the people that's from the streets. Don't tell me nothing about no Phil Scott, honey, please. Look at my air mattresses, air mattresses, air mattresses, air mattresses. This. Don't tell me nothing about no Phil Scott. Let's get the real people. See, y'all get on this YouTube and then make a la la land and like everything together. But these people, well, hundreds and hundreds of black people out here for real. I'm trying to teach them trades and jobs that they can actually do. Mowing lawns, cleaning. Do you know those Mexicans, they don't never have to complain because they take over the cleaning industry. You know, cleaning, you can make thousands and thousands of dollars a week. A week. Michael Pan here because he just like most black people. They want to follow people who ain't never gonna step down and come to their community and get their hands dirty and really feed them and do anything. They follow popularity, and that's the problem. That's why Jay Morrison and Vicky and Boyce and them duped the black community out of $11 million. Then when we could have used that $11 million and bought as much land as Jeff Bezos them buying, and then put our people on RVs and stuff. Phil Scott them, are they on RVs? They're just like Tariq Nasheed them. He done got all that money, and what the first thing Tariq Nasheed do? I got marble countertops. He buying clothes, he buying houses in the white neighborhoods and stuff. All that money could have been built, and we could have been building up the ghettos and stuff. Yeah, he's very picky about allowing people to stay at his house. Man, get out of here. I'm not. When I'm given a chance, when people, please, Tina, could you please help me? Phil Scott ain't never fed nobody off of his own stove. He ain't never gave a blanket. He ain't never went to the homeless shelter and picked people up and bring them to their house and give them a meal. But I have. Let me eat my crabs. Let me eat my crabs because I ain't got time. Black folks, I call us the 300. We have to get with the people who want reality, who want it. Not people who telling you to take your money, send it to another country you ain't never been, and instead of building where you're at. We ain't dealing with people who support people who rob us. I'm done with Vicky Dillon and all them. You robbed the black community. Jay Morrison, you robbed the black community. Uh, Boys, you helped them rob the black community. I ain't dealing with them type of people. I'm dealing with the everyday people who really out here getting shot by the police, who getting scammed by the police. I'm in prison groups. Black people who barely making it in jail, doing drugs, dying because they in jail and they half innocent, or they getting a lot of time for small crimes. Don't talk to me about no motherfucking Phil Scott. He do what he do, and we out here for real with the rest of us. We ain't on YouTube pretending. Okay? Now let me finish these crabs. I'm gonna boil these eggs clean. I mean, they boil, and we gonna put them in this butter sauce over here. And then we gonna sit up here and finish drinking this drink. And we ain't finna worry about black people who ain't worried about us, who living the white life and telling us other stuff. Get guns legally when they sitting up here running around making all our black people criminals so they can't get guns. And if they have guns, they being shot when they say they got a gun. Tell Phil Scott and the rest of them, go but support Ozone, Otho Wallace, because he did get a gun. He had a gun. He shot a white police officer and killed him for protecting himself. And now he's facing time. So please be careful what we telling our black people to do. I'm telling our black people use common sense, to grow some food. We being poisoned. I ain't telling our black people to homeschool their kids unless they could because it's hard. We got to start crawling before we walk. Stop investing in cars and invest in RVs. Start moving on, getting a plot of land, moving in your RV so that you can damn not be put out of your houses. Walk away from these big $1,000, $200 million houses and stuff. Stop. If that's your goal, then y'all fucked. Thank you, Simply Living. Get RVs. I challenge black people this year. I challenge our people to buy land, get RVs, and get ready. Then you get guns so you can protect what's yours. You a fool if you running around these streets with these roguish cops at talking about you carrying a gun. Our people already got guns. That's why they shooting each other every day. What? The Black Panther had guns. They all gone. They done wore the Black Panthers out. They done got out of prison. We ain't got a new Black Panther, real Black Panther group yet. Come on, let's talk real. You right. Our mind have to be our weapon. Kathy got RV and land. I gotta get my RV, but I got land. Curly Girl says she got land. That means we can set up part of our land as plots where we trying to, then you got to know where your land is zoned for. Because we can all go to our pieces of land, territories here in America, instead of sending our money overseas, but their black people won't fight back. They over there acting like us. The lady that I work with, she said she sent her money. The girl get her hair done. They be doing TikToks. They do this and that. I'm not saying black people in Africa is not doing something, but it takes more. So we got to build ourselves over here, and they build over there, and they build over there. That's how the white folks do it. That's why France had slaves, England and all of them had slaves, America had slaves, because they all built together. They had their own slaves. They didn't say, well, I want a slave from over there in Alabama. No, they took where they was at. We got to do the same thing. We got to build where we at and then start forming alliances. We got to start a new government. We got to start getting our places. I'm waiting, taking classes so that I can understand the citizenship, so we could be a micronation. Because you got people who scamming people um that's telling them they'll go and be a nationalist and you don't need a driver's license. You don't. But there's a lot of paperwork involved. So before I'm sitting up here telling you to do something, I'm trying to understand it myself. Because remember, we're hundreds of years behind in education and stuff. Tell Phil Scott and those that's so professional, get to the school boards in the national government, the United States government, and put in place where they make low income neighborhoods have classes and trades for free, so that we can get out here and have real jobs. Because real people have cars that break down. Real people have sinks and houses that need electrical work and plumbing and stuff. Laying down floors. Yup, Grandmaster Jay had guns. Stop just telling our people stuff. Black folks take plumbing, carpentry, painting, building, so that when we do have RVs, we can call you to fix them things, break down our cars and stuff. We need help to get around and move around. Let's talk real, not this play stuff that they do on YouTube. So y'all have a beautiful, blessed day. I'm about to eat the crab, so this ice away. Yup, you said it right. I forgot about that. Africans been coming over here benefiting. I knew Africans when I was in Birmingham, Alabama. They opened up restaurants, do everything, and treated the black people shitty. You Africans ain't coming over here saying, let me teach you our language. They not opening up schools and stuff to help black people communicate. They coming over here doing what them white folks tell them to do, and they treating us just as worse as the white people do. They not sticking together. They coming over here getting money and going back to their country. They coming over here building businesses and living their best life. Girly girl, that's the best thing. 16-year-old talking about building trade schools, because that's what we need. We don't need these big colleges and stuff. We do, but we need trade schools, because when we have trades, that's what they got from us. They took away all our jobs and gave them to white people. We need to get them jobs back. Learn to fix on cars, plumbing, painting, gardening, farming. We ain't even got hardly no black farmers no more. Things that help us in our everyday lives, not this play stuff on YouTube. All these foreigners come over here and get benefits, and I want y'all to know, some of them foreigners y'all fussing about that's getting that money is black too. They black too. But I'm gonna get out of here because this is my Saturday. I just wanted to give y'all, because I was like, I don't never go live, but I'm gonna start going live more. I always say that, but I am. But it's time for us to wake up. We need to do things like that. Let me show you your hands, baby. Let me say, do Phil Scott hands look like this? Cause you building, helping build houses, and you planting gardens, and you really working. Let me see Phil hands. Don't tell me about nobody. Thank you. I ain't mad with Phil. I'm not knocking nobody. Everybody got, if the intelligent black people come together, then they can help us write laws and go after. All the black lawyers come together, we can go after court systems and stuff. The rest of us could be working and building and making sure your house is put together. We get wood on our land, and you help me build a house, and we build communities, and then you help me do plumbing and irrigation. We all need to use our talents and help each other, and start moving out these man-made communities where we're stuck as slaves, where the police just cherry pick us. Y'all have a beautiful, blessed day. Again. B for B, black people for black people. Peace.